Hi everyone, this is Sherri Blum with the Kayak Jack. I'm tuning back in to show you the unpackaged Perception Pescador 10 kayaks. Really excited about this. So as I said before, I bought a few accessories. We've mounted a few of those. I'm going to flip the camera now and show you these kayaks and the really cool accessories I've started out with. Now that I know how to do it and I know how easy they are to mount, I will be getting more. Okay, so here we go. The two kayaks that we've purchased. This one will be mine because I happen to be a aqua blue, Tiffany blue kind of girl. And this one for anybody else that's kayaking with me in my family. I'm surrounded by men, so they will all love this kind of camo and orange combination. So what I really liked about these was, and what's different about these from the Liquid Logic kayaks that I currently own, so many more versatile ways to mount accessories. You'll see here, on the rails, these rails are really great. So many things you can do with it. I could mount a fishing tackle box, things like that on there, so many options. What I have mounted here is the YakAttack Broomstick. It's really going to be great for a GoPro on the end, where I can kind of film, my activities on the water and some of the scenery, which there is a lot to see around here on the Delaware waterways. I also love the fact that there is a center mount area here, and I have these ram mounts. They're really great. I highly recommend them. You can get a 1 inch or 1.5 inch and so forth ball mount and screw them right into these center holes. So you can see on the other kayak, we've pried this little cap out of it. It came like this, and we just kind of pry it out, and then you can screw your ball mounts into that area, and so that's a really nice option there. And on mine, I have mounted a phone holder, ram mount phone holder. Really great. It holds the phone nice and sturdy, so I'm excited about that. You can also put your fish finder there. So I like that idea too, and especially my son is an avid fisherman, so I think he'll really enjoy that. The seats, really comfortable, and there are handles on both sides and the front and the back of these kayaks. You also have the option with a cup holder here, which I really like. These are 20-ounce travel tumblers. In fact, I will be offering some with the Kayak Jack logo on them very soon on the website. We currently have water bottles, but that does not fit there. But these insulated travel tumblers do. So it's a really nice feature to be able to take your drink on the water with you, hot or cold, depending on the day. We also have a really nice paddle holder on the side of each kayak. Okay, so you can put your paddle there while you're fishing. And there are 2 fishing rod holders on the back. I really love fishing, so I was really excited about getting a kayak that made that a little easier for me. We also have this area in the back, this well, where you can put a really nice size cooler, whether it's for beverages or fish. That's your choice. And I really like this dry storage well. I mean, it goes way back. It's, I'm thinking I can keep a fishing rod in there, perhaps. Or put your, spare jacket in there. It stays nice and dry, and it's really large. So, I just can't say enough good things about these kayaks so far. I really think it's going to be great to get out on the water with these in the spring. And let me flip the camera. There we go. I had no problem with the kayaks that I had, but they didn't have these rails and ability to mount items on them. And what my goal is to use that, especially the YakAttack, the boom mount, where I can put my phone camera or I'm really thinking more likely a GoPro, which I've asked for one for Christmas, so hoping I get one for Christmas, and then we can kind of film some of our kayaking adventures. So I hope you've liked my little review of the Perception Pescador 10. So far, so good. I'm really excited for the weather to warm up here in Delaware so I can get out on the water. I don't mind cold, but I don't like cold and wind, and right now it's cold and windy, so I'm not going to be on the water. But this spring, I'd love you to tune in and see some of our adventures. Last year, we were going down Love Creek, which opens into the Rehoboth Bay, and there is a family of bald eagles out there, and they were soaring over top while we were kayaking, and it was really an amazing experience, and just so much to see here. We are 5 miles from 3 beaches, and natural preserves and waterways all around. In fact, Rehoboth Bay is great. We can paddle over to other communities and visit other people and have a lot of fun in the water. So I appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate you following and supporting the Kayak Jack. If you don't know about my Kayak Jack, I have invented and patented the Kayak Jack, and we're starting the process of making a prototype. So I really want you to stay tuned. This is my little logo, the Kayak Jack, and you can follow us on our website, www.thekayakjack.com. Much social media, we are at thekayakjack.com. One or two of them is just at Kayak Jack. So you'll find me. And I appreciate all support and good vibes and prayers along the way for the success of our boat lift, which is going to really make getting your kayak onto a roof rack much easier for many of us. So thank you again for tuning in. Take care and God bless.